With this curly mood, today I want to show you my top 10 high-end looking home finds that I found either on Marshalls, either on Amazon. It's going to be a mix and match. An Amazon home find is this beautiful rug that I am currently using in my kitchen below the stove, below or underneath, how is it better to say it. I love this oriental ornament. It reminds me the Turkish carpets. I love the colors. I love how it gives to the kitchen this maybe classic look, although the kitchen is more like an 80s retro condo kitchen, but definitely this rug looks like it didn't come with a condo, like it's something different. It can definitely differentiate the kitchen, I believe. Plus it's a great contrast to the yellow walls of the kitchen. I'm definitely going to provide you the product links below this video, definitely from Amazon, because it's much easier to find the exact product, because the inventory of Amazon shops is kind of the same. It doesn't really change unless they are out of stock for a short period of time. This is an Amazon find, this shelf. If you recall from my previous videos, I have purchased a set of 3. This is the largest shelf of all of them, but it's not as large as it sounds. Here is my hand, and here is the shelf, and currently it decorates the wall above the kitchen sink. And I like putting there, like here and there, different items, but currently I decided that it's going to be a good thing to put like the dish sponge. And also I love this thing, this brush. It looks kind of natural, eco. It like gives this vibe. I usually clean the sink with it, and actually I found it on Marshalls too. And I love putting something green just to give some life to the shelf. But what has to do with Marshalls and, for example, TJ Maxx, this type of physical department stores actually change their inventory here and there. For example, this week you can find like a beautiful vase, but next week it's probably gone, because they have limited amount of the same items per week, and every week they change it. They have new arrivals. I noticed that they have similar style of clothing or home goods or cosmetics, but sometimes they bring some brands that are much more cheaper, and the next week they are probably gone. So if I can use here this American phrase, hit or miss. One week you see something and you think, oh, I'm going to come back in a couple of days if I really need it. You are coming back and it's not there anymore. So if you see something that is budget friendly and useful, grab it. I would recommend. Another rug purchase, this time from Marshalls. I actually got this rug for the purpose of the entrance. I wanted something over there because when you step up in the entrance, you still have your outdoors shoes, and I kind of want to put something there, but it turned out that this rug is too small for this. I will show you actually it right now, for this tiny hole, as you see. So I definitely need something much longer. But as for this find, I love how it decorates now the fireplace. Ideally, I would want maybe a larger plant than this money tree to the right now, but I want to keep it here. I think it gets the perfect light right now for it. And look at this leaf. I think it gives all its strength right now to grow this leaf over here, this branch, and it grows like every day, I noticed. So I'm happy that this money tree actually survived. But what do you think about the rug? I believe it's beautiful. This home find is from Marshalls, both the throw blanket and the cushions, and I have the same ones on the smaller couch. So I decided to play with some natural colors, with gray, with some beige, and I got different texture though. This is more like a linen, and this is more like curly type of texture. I am not sure how to say it correctly in English. I know that in Greek we call it like boucle, like something that it's curly. I also want to opt in for some colorful cushions. I don't know yet what color. I love the mustard color, and maybe it will fit the living room tones. The living room tones are more brownish earth colors. I have some colorful artwork above the couch right now, but most of the coloring tones are earth tones. So maybe a good way is to play around with different texture like velvet, and maybe I will opt in for this type of cushions, different size, maybe a long one. And I love the throw blanket because it's very soft, it's washable, nothing happens with it. If you wash it in the machine and put it in a dryer, it remains soft as it was when I got it, and I like its light gray color. It kinda goes. I didn't know what color to pick for these brown couches, but for now it actually goes well. It doesn't mean whenever you purchase something from the online marketplaces or from the department stores that it's the only right way. You may love vintage shopping or second-hand shopping, or maybe you can find something at the Goodwill, or maybe a friend gave you like an object that they don't need, like something decorative or a furniture, or you can do obviously the same by giving away some stuff. This is also something beautiful. This is something that I would like to try on. I would like maybe to find something maybe like Vinted or maybe like Craigslist, but again, it means that you really have to look and be patient for some items. But if you want to not spend much and you really want to find something beautiful, these marketplaces, completely my opinion, are a good solution. This is a Marshall's find, this golden tray on the coffee table. I love the metallic material and its texture. I actually noticed that it's made in India, which is really great, and it's amazing that you can find these beautiful objects in Marshalls for very cheap. It costed me $10, and in other stores, believe me, they are much more expensive for something handcrafted. I love that it has handles, so it can be used as a tray if you really want it. Like I can see here, like maybe a cup of espresso, and maybe there can be like a coffee torque also, or a glass of water, or like a cookie. Like if you have a guest, you can get this tray, put their little something and offer it to the coffee table. Currently, I like to use it as a tray for decoration purposes. I love to put here all my esoteric fancy stuff, like the tarot deck, like a Palo Santo stick, sage, and actually it's very handy to burn the sage here because you just can put it here or like that, and it's safe, but make sure that you're moving a little bit further the other materials. And I love putting my natural stones here. As you see, I have like a collection right now. That's why I'm not really purchasing anymore, because I kind of have enough material vibes. And I remember I actually got these coasters for my another Marshall's find. This is some handcrafted wooden coasters. If you love coasters and you don't want to ruin your coffee tables, this is a great option. It's a good idea to kind of find coasters that kind of blend in with your home decoration. I love the natural materials, and they nicely blend in with the marble coffee table and with the colors and with the materials. Gives that earth husband back in the days when we were still dating on long distance. So what I mean here that I intended to leave. You say to go back to Greece, and I gifted him this as a gift, and I specifically purchased something that it's more maybe manly, more rough maybe. That's why I opted in for something more natural and for something with these metallic accessories on the side. But to be honest, I loved it. I'm happy that they are here and decorate the coffee table. And I definitely don't want this video to be seen as a promotion of any products, because I am not paid to recommend you these products in this video. I just want to share something that I love, that I found by myself and I paid for, so you can be inspired if you love home decoration as much as I do. This is actually a TEMU find, this console over here. I decided to include it in this video, and TEMU, it's also an affordable marketplace with a lot of US local warehouses that literally deliver you the items within several days. This item actually is the first item that I got from TEMU. I wanted to try it first before actually purchasing a bunch of stuff. And this console over here actually came in a box with all the details that I had to assemble together, and it took me roughly like 2.5 hours, but I was filming the process. Actually, I guess that's why it kind of delayed me. I think in meters it should be slightly more than 1 meter in width. There is not much that can be fitted here. I love how handy it is that I can leave my keys here and I can have my sunglasses over there, and I love also how everything looks together. In the vase over there, ideally I would like to put like a bouquet of flowers, so this is something that I need to do. Friends, I brought you to the bathroom for one reason. I actually wanted to show you the shower head that I got in the previous video, and I promised you to give you a heads up, to give you an update about it. But real quick, here is the other shelf from the set, and it's a smaller size one, and I decided to put it above the toilet just because it gives like more room to put some stuff that we use every day, to put like something green to give more life to it, and it serves actually its purpose. I really enjoy that it is in that position over here. Also a very good decoration is pothos. This plant is amazing and it can survive almost in any conditions. It doesn't need that much light, and all that it needs is just water, and that's it. And there is enough humidity in the bathroom, which helps pothos actually survive. So let's go here in the shower. I specifically cleaned it before this footage. So here is the shower head. I already put it all together according to all the instructions, and it works. That's good news that it works. So what do we have here? We have the rainfall shower head, which is this beautiful metallic material, and also we have the classic shower head, and they provided also this thing, which is from plastic, but you can't tell that it is a plastic one because they made it also this silver color, and the glue holds it very well. It was like a stick and peel, and all you had to do is just to put it like here, and as you see, it is stable on even a tile material, and you can easily take it off and easily put it back. It was my first time assembling a shower head, so I am very proud of myself. I had no idea how to do it before reading all the instructions. There are a lot of things that you should like pay attention to, like putting like some special tape so it doesn't leak. Actually, this is from the old shower head, so I guess I need to clean it somehow so it kind of It is more shiny than the new shower head. I love the shower pressure, and this literally changes the whole shower experience for me. And again, there are a lot of decorative stuff that you can actually do DIY. For example, it can be some type of candles, you can make them by yourself, or it can be pottery, or it can be artwork. If you are creative, you like painting like me, it's a very good way actually to create all your home's artwork by yourself. Yes, you need patience, yes, you need time. In the end, you're going to love what you created. In my apartment in Greece, I actually created most of the artwork that decorated the house, and here I want to do the same, so I'm going to be patient with that. I'm not going to purchase artwork. If somebody wants to give me something, yes, like my mother-in-law gave me a piece of beautiful artwork in a frame that was like amazing, and now it decorates the half bathroom. But apart from that, I think I would like to create it by myself. If you're not into that, obviously you can purchase it, but it requires of course more budget, whether you are purchasing it as prints or you are opting in like an expensive artwork from an artist. This is a Marshall's find, this beautiful lamp. I am telling you from now, it was a very budget-friendly purchase because it costed $25, and that's very cheap for a lamp. I'm looking like for lamps here and there, and they are usually like minimum $30 and then $40 and then $50, depends on the type of the lamp, of course. This was actually on its own, like it wasn't from a set, and I prefer it. I actually don't mind just having this lamp decorating the dresser. This is how it looks like from far away. Here is the dresser, and the lamp is over there in the corner. I like that it creates a beautiful ambience light. It's very handy for the night if I want to hang out here and read. Not that it helps me reading, but I just like that there's some type of light like on the distance. This was like the best, I think, option that I could get from Marshall's. I will try to get more lamps maybe from there rather than ordering them, but again, it's a hit or miss. Some weeks they have something beautiful and minimal like that, and some other weeks they have something that it's not really maybe according to my taste. I almost forgot to show you something else. This wallpaper here decorates our half bathroom. It's a peel and stick. It's easily removable, but also it's very sticky, so it adjusts perfectly on the wall, and it's like there, it's fixed easily. Also, it was my first time decorating an interior with wallpaper, so my work is not perfect. I got the wallpaper from Amazon, and because I didn't measure initially, I had to do several purchases. But if you measure your space, you can easily just be done with just one purchase. Friends, thank you a lot that you stayed with me until this moment, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is something different. Let me know which item you like the most. If you are going to go shopping for your home decoration, or there is something that you purchased recently and you love it, please leave a comment about that, and let's discuss it in the comments. I'm linking my social media down below, my Instagram and my TikTok. Follow me in whichever platform you prefer, and I post there almost daily. And I can't wait until the new video, so see you soon.